this way. Okay, hello everyone. This is technically part 3, so yeah, but I want to start this off by saying I know I probably haven't gotten all of Camille's outfits. I had to like scour over Pinterest for most of these because as most of you know, I don't have the app on my phone, so I'm stuck with limited access or like wait a long time to get the full episode. But either way, enough with that. Hello, other person. Time. We're gonna start with Tony. We're starting off. We're starting off with Tony. His season 1 normal outfit. I couldn't find one where the tails were visible, but he has tails in this one. I like the little tie, and I love the tails. I thought it added like a flare of dramaticness, and there's not much for me to say. I liked it. The first outfit we see him in. It's, now that I'm looking at it, it's low-key giving Chucky. It's kind of giving Chucky, I'm not gonna lie. It's cute. But, you know. I don't really have much else to say about this one. Yes, with this one he was wearing a wig. I remember the first time, oh, hello. I remember the first time that I read the one episode where Julia called Raina a three eyes. I remember reading that episode, and like when Tony pulled her aside and was like, "Hey, you can't be saying slurs," and like he put on the wig. I remember yelling that he was a Weasley. They just suddenly turned into a Weasley. I was very confused. Hi. Yeah, I was very confused of why he suddenly turned into a redhead, and then I realized, oh, it's a wig. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Tony's season 2 ringmaster outfit. It's similar but different because Miss Merriam replaced his tails with a flap on his ass. I don't like this one as much as the original purely because of that. I really like the tails. I don't know why. I'm ranking. Well, I'm talking about a lot of Marionetta outfits, specifically the ones from the main cast. Because now I'm realizing that I missed Bob. I forgot about Bob, and we're also not doing any of the background characters because I don't think I could do that. But either way, this is one of my favorite Tony outfits. Like in general, I really like this one. It's my words. These words, okay. It fits him well. It looks good. It's relaxed, but still has, what's the word? Fudge, I don't know the word. It's not regal. Is it regal? I'm just gonna use word on this. It still has that like I don't know the word for it. It's kind of making me mad. I really like this. Okay, I would wear this if I was a guy. Honestly, I might wear it even if I'm not a guy. I really want to cosplay characters, but I don't have the time, money, or anything for that. Tony's secondary, relaxing, minimalistic outfit. I like when he's just in the suspenders more, with like the unbuttoned shirt, but that's just me. Uh, My Chemical Romance. Alright, I used to hate this outfit. Like, I used to despise it with a burning passion. But then I learned, well, I knew about My Chemical Romance, but then, like, I'm not gonna say got into. I listened to a couple My Chemical Romance songs, and also found out that Marionetta is based off of a My Chemical Romance song, so that's why I was listening to a bunch of My Chemical Romance songs. I can only tell you one of the names, and that's Teenagers and Black Parade. I don't know which song it's based off of, but I know it's based off of My Chemical Romance song, because... Oh. The reason I disliked this outfit was... I can't really tell you why. I think it was just, like, Tony does not look that good in black. Black's not really his color. Like, black's a good accent color for him, but not a good, like, main color. But yeah. Marionette is based off of My Chemical Romance song, which one I don't know. But after learning that fact, I don't... It's still not one of my favorites, and I still don't really like it, but I've grown an appreciation for this outfit. I see it as more of an homage to its original origins than the outfit itself, and I appreciate that from Miss Miriam. It's a nice callback that at that point I believe that only she would have known about, but I still appreciate that. Which one? Which one's next? The glitch on the screen is because I'm using a green screen, and it just, like, pops up every once in a while. This outfit's fine. It's not too out there, but I do want to mention this because we talked about it last time, where... Oh, my hand's in the way. We talked about it last time, when, as a rule of thumb, at least with Sahin, and we also saw it in one of Julia's outfits, that the more open they are, for Sahin, the more open his shirt is, and for Julia, the more skin she's showing. That's a symbol of how open the characters are at that point. This is giving Uncle going to golf or something. I don't know any people that play golf, so I can't confirm nor deny. I know soccer, and that's it. And with this one, like, I'm gonna continue from my previous thought. This is a scene when he's asking Julia on a pseudo date, and he starts out being open with it, and being like, hey, you want to go to the beach? But he's still not, what's the word? Completely honest with what he's asking. He's asking in a way that makes it sound like a hangout, when in reality what he wants is like a date. Hence why, while his top shirt is unbuttoned, his undershirt isn't. Yeah. Yes, this is a comic. This is a comic called Marionetta. You can read it on Webtoon. So yeah, you can read this outfit as symbolism for what for his character. Like a lot of Sahin's outfits. A lot of Sahin's outfits, you can, by looking at his outfit, you can see a little bit more about him and what's going on with him. Yeah. Which one should I do next? I'm going Newsies. Tony's Newsies look. Tony's Newsy look. And I'm now realizing that his hat is now cropped. Okay, that's cool. He looks like he's about to go to church. My boy looks like he's about to take his grandson to church. That's what this outfit is screaming. And now I'm thinking about it. It's an okay outfit. I don't really like that specific yellow on him. It doesn't look quite right. Yeah. As we see, Tony looks good in yellow, but it's just this specific yellow that I don't like on him. Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, crazy stuff. I respect your opinion. This is just mine. I haven't even been live for that long and I'm already stuttering. As representation of what this is one of Tony's outfits. While this is not in the comic canonically, this is promotional art. Pseudo-promotional art for it. I do think Tony looks good in this. It's giving like Grammys. I don't know. It's giving like big what's Angel, please stop. The reason it's so shiny is because it's gold. But yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't think that Tony would look good in sparkles, but he does. He does. He slays this outfit, and I'm not gonna lie. We will go back to this, this picture. Is that glitter gold juice? No, I know it's wine, but now that you said it, I can't help but like imagine, you know those videos where they show you how commercials are made, like for food commercials, and they're putting like gasoline on the pancakes. I can't help but think about that now. It's just like water with like gold sparkles in it. Bye. Yeah. I don't really have much to say about it. It looks nice. He looks like he's about to go to the Grammys. Yeah, for the commercial. Or some other outfits. I now realize that I forgot to get a picture with the beard on. And I'm also realizing that this is the image